Good morning. Welcome back. Part two. So let's just feed Bob up here, and there is. There you go. There you go, Bob. Ready to rock and roll, and we can continue building. So, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for coming back. Thanks very much for being here. We are off to do the second part. So, part one, where we left off, we finished the garage, that area is all ready to rock and roll and done, and we still had the house to do. Now, oh, just the way things go, right? So, ended up getting it done, finished everything up, everything's going good, and then just kind of started putzing around. I was just kind of playing around and, excuse me, doing some things. Wasn't recording, wasn't thinking, and just putting trying stuff. That's basically it. Just testing, just doing the usual testing. And then all of a sudden something happened, and it was like, well, darn it, that looks good. So we now officially have a fence barrier-ish on the property now. So here we go. Check that out. It's pretty good. So it doesn't go all the way. It just goes up to that one tree there. And then we've got a little privacy hedgery, some little shrubbery coming around here, and that kind of holds it up there, which I'm loving there. And then we've got a little mailbox there, a little newspaper mailbox, a little windmill thing. We'll see that here shortly. And then we've got the front gate, and then we have the hedge goes all the way down as well, kind of how, like, again, trying to do for like the whole privacy idea kind of thing. I'm loving it. And then we just got the fence that goes around. So just again, I wasn't recording. I just was slapping stuff down, trying things out, and I was also doing some decorating, and things just worked out so good. So here we are. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown before we get into the house, and we'll open this up. There we go. Check that. Oh, it's nice. And again, that's like, oh, there we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Those are two separate. So that's the mailbox is one, and then the windmill is another. We will get there, and we'll just get in here before we block traffic too much. So let's get in here, and it's all tight, but we will be able to make it here. Again, this isn't going to be the main entrance, right? So this is eventually just going to be for, the small trucks and stuff and what have you. So we are just going to park up. You know what? We should have stopped up there. So you know what? We're just going to zip back up here. And okay, here we go. So let's just check it out. Boom. So there is our fence line. So the fence line right here is this right here. Now, this fence right here is just the base game. It is the base game American Ranch fence. And same with the gate. The gate is actually the base game American Ranch fence as well. So that one is you're going to have just the fence. And then number 2 is a gate, which I had some issues with. I'm really excited about that, and to have an actual just a little gate to go through. Ooh, but I had some issues, so I'm not playing with it just yet. And then we also have a smaller entrance than that one. And then we have, there we go. And then we got the one that's right there. So that one forward and back lands up really nice. And then I got it zipped around all the way around the property that I'm kind of just guessing right now, kind of flying by the seat of my pants. And then got a little access gate right there. And then the access gate actually opens up inside because I'm not sure exactly 100% what's going on the other side yet. I have ideas. Testing says there's so many ideas. One day I want it to be this. The next day it's gonna be this. And then if we go over here, I did play around. Oh yeah, and the fencing. Sorry, get a little ahead of myself here. So then we come around here, and then again with the American Ranch fence, we went all the way around here just to the fence. So just right there. Now this shrubbery, the hedge, it's a mod called Placeable Hedges, and it's by Modding Association Katsuo. I'll put the name. I probably butchered that. I do apologize. I'll put the name in the description for sure of all the mods that I'm doing. Again, from here on out, my decoration mods, you can pretty much just go into the mod hub on console and pick most of, if not all, the decoration mods. Is pretty much what I'm using. So I will put the names of the mods and of the modders in the description. So if you want to check out what's going on, but the hedge one is here. Let's get out of this and we get down to the bottom. So this one has three sections, 3 things you can do. So you can do the super low. You can just slap it down and do just a little low. And then you can do a secondary is like what we have right behind there. And then we have the top one, which is like the full privacy. So definitely loving it. It worked out really well. And then when it comes to the decoration, what we did was we ended up getting again the decorations pack. And I just kind of sat here for a couple of hours and just kind of stared and looked and played with what was in here. So this is what I came up with. So we've got our garage up here. We got some stuff that's built up, just kind of thinking, what kind of accumulates over a little bit of time. Granted, I know we just moved in, but trying to make it look homey, right? And then we got that all done. We got a little ladder leaning up there, so we got that. It's all nice and all tidied up. We got some bushes up and running. We could take out this bush, as I've already been thinking about. Actually, that one right there. I think I'm going to take that one out. But then we've also got our. Here we go, right there, all hidden up. No idea. So got that, and then got a little pails out here, and then a little, excuse me, electric box there for there because we do have lights inside the garage. And then inside here, oh yeah, we did a little bit of testing too for fit. So this with that stack, oh, even with it running and the stack flapping up and down, it just passes. So super, super cool. But we're not going to be making it through that door. Now, in the actual garage, we have just again all the decoration mods. We do have the base game washer right there. And then I just put some decorations around. Just kind of make it look like a garage, some stuff that you would be around. I'm trying not to go too crazy. I mean, it looks like it's a little crazy, but this is me taking it easy. So, and then for repair, I found this mod right here, which actually it's turning out to be really good. I haven't checked the range yet, which we will here shortly, but it is what mod is it here? The workshop table, and this is by Nico DU55. So it is actually a really handy little thing, and it fits really nice in there. I really like it, and it is in tools, and it's $1,000. Now I already have one down. I forgot to check. It is one slot. I think it was just one slot though. I think part of me wants to say it was just one slot. So fits in really nice. Even has a little CV shaft right there. Right in there, you can put in there a PTO shaft, I should say. Sorry, one and the same. So no, it's PTO shaft. Yeah, it's not CV. Those are U joints. Those are CV joints. My bad. Apologies. So, yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So we got the lights here. We turn the lights on if need be, and then we got the outside, which again we could probably have some dirt bikes or something. Park something up in there. I think this is going to work out great. Okay, moving on now to the house. So now from here, we have to get our house looking like it is lived in. And I have some fantastic ideas. So some testing and some, some testing that I've done. The preliminary testing, this darn tree right here, I think it's a medium, or I think this is a full-size downberry, isn't it? Downy. Full-size Downy service berry, 9.1 meters. I think that is full size. I recognize that size from 22. Anyways, so testing wise, this one definitely has to go. I'm trying not to take this one out. I'm really trying not to, but it may have to happen. Unfortunately, it may have to happen. So what we're going to do is that's why we brought the John Deere back down with our chipper and our trailer. We are going to just drop those trees here real quick. And once we finish dropping those trees, then we can get back into the menus and we can get digging away. So let me drop those down and we'll be back in a jiffy. Okay. All right. What are woodpeckers already out there chopping away, just like we were. Got a whole whopping 113 liters off those two Downy service berries. I accidentally spun around with the Massey with the stump grinder and bumped the little one. Well, looks like we're taking that one down too. Testing wise, it looks like it's working. I keep getting so close. So what I'd like to do, again, it's that, again, keep getting so close thing. So hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is the one. If we're watching this is the one. It worked out. First off, we need money. So what we did was we took out 203,000. We did get the loan, like I said, to back down to the 410 with doing the decoration. Now the decoration did cost us about 35,000. Now that was because I just kept playing around with the fence and just get back and forth, and I lost track of the money that I was spending. And then next thing I know, it all landed, and I was like, I really like it, and I saved it. So also right here where I goofed up there, when I first put the building down, I went a little low and I forgot to fix it. So what I did when I was able to find a spot that went just through the building and the pole, and thank heavens it allowed me to plant it. So I planted it, and then it went right down that hole. It's like, oh, so I put a little bush there, and then I put a cherry tree there, and I think that kind of covers up there. Majors 101, hiding your mistakes again. So from here we go. Let's see. Now, when it comes to these trees, I do apologize. I do apologize profusely. I will try my absolute best to kind of keep the camera as not flippy floppy jumping all over the place. Now, going through, I found a mod. I found a mod that this will give us fantastic little starter income, and it looks great. It looks great. It looks fantastic. Now, there's a couple versions. It's called the Garden Plot. It is by DS Power. That's Delta Sierra Power. Again, in the description, all the names of the mods and the modders will be in there. And there's different versions here. So we've got three versions visually, two versions per visual version. So we've got, each version has a fertilizer version that requires fertilizer, water, and seed, and then another one that requires manure, fertilizer, and seed. Now, both of them are 23 slots, 24 slots for the one that have the colored ground, and then 23. Yeah, so 23 for the non-colored, and then the colored grounds, there's one that has stone, and I think there's one that has gravel. So we select that, we just pop up to a building. Check that out. That's a neat little looking garden plot, right? So it's just like a greenhouse. So we're gonna have this. So this one has the looks like the gravel-ish, more so, I would say, and then we go to this one. This one has, I'd say that was gravel. This one's more like a stone-ish. There we go. You decide. You let me know in the comments. What's the difference between that here? Let's take one more look here. So there's the ground of that one, and it doesn't say anything in the description. And then we go to this one, and there you go. I'd say that's more like you could say both are stone. But the one we are using is the one that doesn't have any ground, and we're going to use the manure because eventually we are going to be having our cows, so we're going to be able to supply this. Now, at the beginning, we are probably going to we are going to have to purchase some manure to get it going. But look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Now check this out. This is my idea. So the idea is, if we go right about here, like somewhere around here. So I've been doing somewhere around here. It's off to the side of the house. It gives us a little spot for a greenhouse, so to speak, and to make some product, and to actually just have, now, regardless of the product, it's not the product. We don't care about the pallets. We're just going to be immediately selling it. I just want a little spot for a garden, the ambiance. Oh, it'll work out good. So it says here overlaps with another object. That is okay, because what we want to do is, now, again, testing wise, we were kind of in this back corner nearing up against around these trees, and it worked out good. So here we go. We're going to try again. Now, last time I did it, I made it so there's a little, we're going to try right about here where I want to get into overlaps. Oh, there are areas restricted. There we go. I want to make sure I'm not hitting areas restricted because I'm hoping to do some landscaping, and I do know we are going to be dangerously close to some trees. So again, testing wise, I keep getting so close. So we want to try to get, the bushes are in the way, but that's okay because we're doing the initial, right? So here we go. So right here, we're going to go $10,000. We're going to go free mode. And we're just going to snap it down. Or actually, you know what? I want snapping on. So we're going to snap it down. We're going to guesstimate. Our fence is about there. So let's say it's about there. We get to about that tree-ish. And one more right there. So, oh, yeah. So now, okay. So that's good to know. So now the fence goes through the tree. So now we just pick that back up for another 10,000. Yep. Now we know where we want to be painting / leveling. So now we're going to zip down to our paint again. And now this one, I'm thinking grass. We're going to go with grass for this right now. Oh, area restricted. Yeah. So now I'm going to turn that off. I remembered. So now this. Now we want to go out just a little bit because again, with the leveling and with the softening, I don't want to be doing any, like, so to speak, ramps here. Oh, that's a little bit too far. That's okay. So then we want to get about right about there and then right around here. Okay. So now we've painted that. So now we're going to go to our leveling. Here we go. Here we go. So I want to, I kind of not like perfectly to the house. I really don't care. That's fine. But we want it right. Area restricted. I think it's right about here. Try this. So now here I'm. It's not moving. My money's not moving, but I am holding the X button. I am holding the apply button or level button. Sorry, I should say. So then now I'm just kind of moving it. There we go. Now we can see the ground moving, and I'm kind of trying to. The camera again with the camera. So I'm just going to try to get the camera to not flicker and flash all the way around. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow this green outline that we made. Okay, so get that in there. I want to get my edges a bit. And then again with the, also too, I don't go full big too much again with the, excuse me, going close to the edge, like these objects here. Yeah, see, that's where, see, this is where we might have some troubles here. Okay, this might, easy again. Okay, so now we're going to move the camera this way. We just got to be careful with moving the camera because that also moves your cursor. So you just got to be kind of careful, and I am trying to be careful as well with these trees. So I'm going to go up a bit, see if we can kind of, baby, maybe come on, be good to me. Be good to me. Oh, maybe the shed will be there and we can hide it. Majors 101. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Bump that up a bit. Yeah. Okay, so there's one thing in there. But there we go. Okay, I think we're doing okay. So now we're gonna bump it up. Our money's not moving anymore. So I think we're doing good. And just because I keep every time I do it, I always have this sharp corner over here I can't muck with. So I'm gonna kind of keep bringing it out more than I normally do. Oh God. Bleh. Okay, here we go. Okay, I know it looks so god awful right now, but here we go. So now go to greenhouses, and then we want the manure one. Oh yeah, okay, so there we go. So see how the ground, it doesn't level around there. But it did last time. It let me go all the way. So what we have to do, okay. Because so there was a little bit of a difference. So we went where it says area. Yeah, see how we started right about there? Now, if I went closer, see how I get closer to the house, all of a sudden that area restricted goes away. So now if I hold X from here, and then I start moving out. I keep saying area restricted, but it should bump it up. Yeah, see how it just bumped it up a little bit more? Just a smidge more. So now we're going to use that level. I'm going to go wide this time because we've got a nice... or maybe not go wide because our money's not really moving very much. I don't know. Is it moving? Can't see anything. It like I saw it move that first little bit, and yeah, area restricted. Yeah. Oh, see that? Okay, see that moved. See our money's. There we go. Money's moving now. Okay, so just keep with the small. We're just gonna swipe back and forth. Okay, yeah, money's moving. Okay, a little bit. It's just a couple bucks, as it should, right? We haven't moved very much. Just a little fraction of a bump. And then we don't want it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to zoom in a bit. Oh boy. Oh, okay. There we go. Back to wrong button. There we go. Newer. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so see how it. Yeah. Oh, all right, all right. Now again with that hole. What do we do with this hole? Yeah, that's gonna be burger. Like we could, we can do something. We can do something. Okay, think, Major, think. Okay, and do something here. Just try it real quick because either it works or it doesn't work, and then we can kind of. Okay, so right about there. What if we go hardcore? Let's go hardcore. You're gonna let me? Area restricted. Okay, so it's got to be. Got to be the. No, that doesn't make sense. Not branches because I can go right up to. Okay, well. See that? Did it move? Maybe a little. Okay, let's just check our greenhouse again real quick. We can make it work though. I think we can make it work because again, we're not worrying about the pallets, right? We're going to be selling everything. As much as technically under our guidelines and the rules and our goals, I should say, we can definitely have it where, like, we could count this as our as part of our goal and having our product, but on the same hand, no, don't worry. It won't be just because we are going to have all of our full. But this would be, I think that looks great. Oh, God. Yeah, as I pull into a tree. Good job, Major. Good job. Okay. I think that looks okay because it's not. If we back out, that's our 10 grand. We lose 5 grand. I mean, we lost 12,500 last time. So, I mean, it's not necessarily the worst thing. Okay, let's see. We've got. Oh, I like it. Oh, I really like it. That looks so good. And then technically, we are showing the bottom of the. That's not horrible. And then are we to? Oh yeah, technically. Well, yeah. Now I'm just being so nitpicky right now. Okay, this looks gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is actually a really good. And then this is why I went out so far because last time I went out so far, there was a little corner right here and jut out. But I think we went. Okay, let's just stand back for a second. I think this will work really well. Now it says. Now here's my issue. Right, real quick. Productions. There we go. So now we've got 16,000 liters of manure, 16,000 liters of seed, and then 50,000 liters of water. So I have ideas about how to fill and how to do it, but we will get there. So that is. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. We haven't saved yet. So technically speaking, we can always go back. But okay, so now we're gonna go soften. And we want to go wide soften. I want it to. Oh, that's a little too wide. So let's try about here. There we go. That's nice. Then we're going to hit a tree. So I'm going to move my camera a bit here. And we're just going to hold the soften down. Just kind of work it. Oh. Are you going to let us? No. Okay, so let's go smaller. There we go. Okay. This is working out a whole lot better. Oh, sorry. Get a better. I try to spin the camera around because I got to get a better angle on the actual, the bump. Excuse me. Just I find sometimes at certain camera angles I can't see the bump very well. So now we're just going to do a nice soften. Now we're going to go widen because I kind of wanted. I don't want necessarily any somewhat bump, but oh my word. Oh, good Lord. I think that's going to be nice. And then again with the, okay, yeah, I see that little corner bump again. That's not bad. And we're not worrying about pallets. This isn't going to be a pallet thing. We're just going to be selling them. Okay, so now from here, my thought process was, because we've got that softened, if we do a wide and, oh, good Lord, easy. What if we go woof? Okay, let's try it. Yee. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, you know, that's okay though. That's okay. Check it out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I like it. I like it. And then this, we can put some shrubbery and hide that up. That's no problem. A little bit of a bump, but we don't intend on anything really to be driving on this end. The only thing possible driving is this, you know, maybe a little side by side or something with a water tank. Because the initial fill is going to suck for sure. 50,000 liters, but it's all about the maintenance, right? If it's just an everyday, because it's all about the routine, right? If it's just an everyday thing, you grab your side by side, and you know, I have more ideas. I have more ideas. Okay, so now this is good. Oh, I like it. And then I see it. Okay, there's the tags there. And I bet you because of the leveling, I bet you because of leveling, probably don't see the other ones. So that's okay. Got our icon there. That's all we need. And we don't need anything big. So now from here again. So now, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, we like what we want. We like what we want. We don't want to have the same issue over there with the floor. So we're going to shave it up. It's done. It's done. It's done. Anxiety goes up, but it also goes down. Does that does that make sense? Okay, so now from here, again, when it comes like my thought process is just the fact of, okay, so we got our house, and we got our garden shed, and I do want some manicured area, but I also want to keep some of, you know what I mean, like this back area, right? So back, front, back area. So we're gonna go into painting, and I tried a few things, and so far the base area that I have determined right now is gonna be something. Oh yeah. Something like this. Hold on, I'm gonna go a little easy. I'm not gonna go too far on the edges. We're just gonna go. Well, I should say under the balconies. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm torn. I kind of like that little, especially with the bumping that they have from the base game, like that little bumping around the edges. Ooh, I kind of like it. So from here, we're gonna go up. We're gonna have some. Ooh, easy. We're just gonna do our edges, kind of get that down, and then we're gonna come back and get around with the big one, with the big cursor. So yeah, I remember this little area. You couldn't. Just nice. It turned out pretty good. And then we're going to make our edge here. Just kind of sweep around. And then here. So we're at our garden plot. So I think we're going to go farther. But for right now, easy. Calm down. Right now, we're just going to go this little spot right here as the tree goes right into our way. Go get that, and then get that. All right. So that's kind of like the backyard, so to speak. And then that's going to be filled with grass, but the grass is going to come in a bit. It's all about the steps, right? So right now that feels pretty good. I'm kind of feeling like the manicure should come up to around here, like on this side almost, right? A little bit of a manicure right here, you know. We'll leave the bush there, but a little bit of a manicure right here, and then we'll have a manicure over here, and then from there, looking back, I kind of like the way that looks right now. I think that, and I've looked at it long enough. I gotta move on. Okay, so now when it comes to the plants and it comes to the grass and what have you, my process really is, and decorations too, right? So there's some base decorations like, you know, playgrounds and fire pit and chairs and all that sort of stuff, and gazebos and what have you. And I like to do those first because some of those actually do need leveling. So we're not going to go too crazy. I'm going to go just some base ones just to kind of see and also to get an idea. Because again, I haven't really, I was getting stuck here in the sense of I was so close yet so far, and things just, that worked out so good. Okay, so moving on. There was a spot in one of these decoration packs, which again, all the decoration packs I have right now that I'm running, I am going to put in the description. So basically pick away, and there's so many there's no way I can, yeah. If you keep an eye on the screen to your bottom, they do pop up. Like right now we're in the decorative objects pack. And I did remember seeing there was one that it was really nice. It was actually had a little like um, rock edge, and it had a dirt middle that you could use either as a flower pot or you could use as a fire pit. And I probably passed it while I was talking. I sure did. So now we're just gonna give me 1 second. Oh my word. Oh, I just kept passing it. Right at the beginning. No matter what, I just kept scrolling too fast. Slow down. Slow down. So we have one possible. This is all these ones are base game. There is an option to do a bucket too. I'm torn. I'm torn. So there's this one and for base game, and then the bucket one is right here. Or sorry, the other base game one, which is like a perfect circle. So you could kind of pull both of them off as, I mean, if we go level, it sits about like that, and then the other one sits about like that. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to look for the bucket. It's way down at the bottom, and I don't want a bucket. But I'm thinking maybe somewhere over here. Land is not owned by you. That's okay, because I'm thinking if we get close to the property line, and then we kind of put the chairs kind of like around the back, maybe. So overlaps. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So maybe this will auto level it for us. What do we think? Right there, maybe? Oh, hold on. That's $100, so that's fine. Let's see. Is it? Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I think with a little bit of short grass around that and some chairs, I think that might work pretty good. All right, so let's try that. Let's see. So now what we're going to do is just try, because the chairs will take the grass away, unfortunately. But we will do is just test it right here real quick. So we'll just get this little one area. Oh, that's right. So that's okay though. I think we might be able to get away with it though, because we're on the edge. Woohoo. We might have lucked out. Maybe if we go big and we go right, like, oh, maybe don't go into the campfire or pretend campfire. Oh, here we go. Oh, and then can we get around that tree? Area restricted. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be a little. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Maybe we can just squeeze her in right there. Oh, come on. There we go. And then what if we go? Yeah, it keeps getting. But that's okay. A little bit of a straight line. It's okay. That's okay. Let's just see. Let's just see. Ooh. Ooh, not too bad. I think we can pretend. Till we get one, right? Till we get one that's like an actual proper good like fire pit. That'd be nice if we get like a working fire pit too. That'd be sweet. I have no idea how the programming works with that, so I'm sure it's complicated as all hell, but that would be cool. All right, so now chairs, real quick. We're just because now that we have the grass, because this is why I usually do the grass second to last. Second to last for me is the grass. So because we're gonna do the grass in the sense where if you were to put decorations down, if I remember correctly, I think, okay, you know what? Let's just test it right now. So decorations, others is not. We want a couple chairs. Do we want some old ratty chair? Oh, how about a bench? Wooden bench? Nice bench. We want, this is what we want. Something like that. And do that on the side right about there. How about that? So we're in free mode right now. And if we do free mode, let's see if the grass goes away. Ooh, it doesn't. Ooh, nice. Oh, maybe in. Oh, remind me. Was this? Oh, God. Oh, that's a table. Oh, well, yeah, interesting. Okay, okay. So now, I just want a nice, like a couple chairs. Nothing too crazy, just some campfire chairs. Oh, no, it's got the hat on it. No, we don't want that one. No. We want because we do have that plastic chair. Ooh, that would be sweet. I am crossing my fingers that the actual plastic chair comes out. That was gonna be awesome if it does, and then we can actually have real chairs down here. So we're not gonna go too crazy with the chairs. Just bench for my wife and I, bench for or two chairs for my wife and I. Got a couple. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I like that little backless bench. I think that's a good one. And then we just need a couple chairs. Oh, there's so many decorations. Where are the chairs? Hello, chair. Oh, there we go. Ah, sweet. So we've used all of these up there. That's okay. And I think, well, you know what? A couple of the. Oh, wait, that's right. A couple of the greens. Yeah, yeah. I have definitely. Oh, hold on. It looks like it was floating there for a minute. So we're going to turn free mode on. There we go. Free mode's on. How about we put one? Let's try one there. Oh, too far away. Let's get a little bit right there. And then let's try another one. And yeah, let's take a happy little spot for that. Right there. All right. Now, while we're in the list, oh yeah, and it does actually, I did notice it does remember where you are in the list too. Whew, that is nice. Do we want, come on, an old tattered one? Areas restricted, that's okay. You can have this one, you can have this one a little bit. How about we try that one? Right there. I'm feeling that. Let's see. All right. All right. I feel like that one's a little too close, but that's okay. We're not having the fire right now. Whew. Pretty good. Pretty good. So now we're just continue this. And now from here, I was thinking, okay, so what was it? Oh, that's right. So the thought process was right around here, we're going to have from this, okay, we're going to get here. We're going to get how this is going to happen. And I have an idea, but I have an idea here. And we're going to go. So we're going to grab the level. I know it's going to say area restricted, probably right about there. So we're going to hold it right about there if I can. I'm going to see if this works. Oh, I hope this works. Oh, yep. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's try that again. So right there, we're going to move out a little bit, move the camera out a little bit to where we can right about. Okay. We gotta get her zero again. Hold on a second. There we go. So there's our zero. Let's move the camera right about there, maybe. Come out. I don't know if this is. Oh, good. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Right there. I have me an idea. So, got me thinking. That. Yeah, you know what? We could. I think we can do this. So I think we need to go a little bit bigger though. Yeesh. Okay, so we'll go out a little bit wider there, and we just need to almost like a circle, an actual circle. You know what? And I'm an idiot. I could just do that. There we go. Oh, major. Yeah. Okay, so right there. Now what we're gonna do is I want to. Oh, yeah, I do, but I don't. That's a little jagged. Okay, you know what? Let's just bite the bullet here. I don't think it's too far down. Bear with me, please. Oh, there it is. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Here it is. So this is part of the big decoration package. Oh, baby. Look at that. So that's pretty spiffies. So what I was thinking, is we could have a little spot right here from the garden. Where's the edges there? So we don't. I'd like to have it out, but it can't. It has to be the edge there, so we can. How about there? Yeah, just bite the bullet, Major. Just do it. Just hit it. Well, if we twist it, ooh, done. What do we think? Okay, that could probably go out a lot more, and to the right. Yeah. All right. So let's say oh, there's okay. So it kept it a bit, and then we want it. I mean, the whole point. I don't need it perfectly even with that. I just would love it. Let's see. Oh, we're not in free mode. Okay, and it's letting me do it. So we're on the edge there. What if we do about there? How does that? Oh, did we go too far? Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did on that edge right there. Okay, so a smidge too far there. So we want, you know what? This is what we're going to do. So instead of screwing up here around with this, we're going to go painting. And I was thinking of gravel. Or, oh, wait. Flagstone. Oh, or do we do, yeah. Wrong button. There we go. So flagstone or cobblestone. Let's try, oh, good lordy. Oh, good lordy. In between. There we go. Oh, my wordy. So we're going to want cobblestone. Let's try it. Let's see what. Oh, boy. Oh, neato. Oh, can we just paint one more spot over? Go. And we can actually work our way back in. That's what we're going to do. We're going to overlap a bit here. Just like that. That's nice. And then do we do a cobblestone garden? Just continue it in. Why not? Let's give it a try. It's only a few bucks. You don't have to worry about going to. Yeah. See, it's like I'm a degree off from being erg. That's okay. So now we can just paint right underneath the garden, and then we can bring the grass back in. That's the thing. So you kind of paint where it's gonna stay, and then you work your way back in. So now. Oh, we still went a little bit over. That's okay. So now we can do is we can sell this for 20 bucks. And then we know where that little even part is. So we're going to zip back up here real quick. Thankfully, it's at the top here again. So quick deep breath. Oh, there it is. Come on. Eventually, especially in 22, it got to a point where I could just zip full speed and oh yeah. Anyways, moving on. So let's just do, I kind of like the snapping thing. It seemed to kind of snap to it a bit. And then we want to make sure it's not bumping out there. And that's okay about the, let's try one. Oh, easy. Let's try that. Nice. So now, are we lucky enough for it to let us smoothen, soften? No. Oh. It did too. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can, easy. So we can, let's try level. Oh, yabba. So we can go level there and then just kind of, oh yeah, that's not so bad. And then we can leave that right there. Oof, there we go. Look at that. Ooh, easy. Again with the trees. Oof. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Oh, I'm getting so excited. So that comes out there. So then what we want to do, I do like that. I don't even think I really want to. Oh, we know we could do. Actually, oh, herb. We can soften and we can actually widen out the soften and go from a little bit farther away. Maybe. Or not widen and go from there. Yeah, kind of lift it up. Oh, and then it goes, if you go too close, it brings it down. It's okay. And then we just, again, nice and soften right through there. Oh, that's okay right there. Oh, easy tree. Relax. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spin the camera. Sorry, bear with me here. I can get a better angle. Oh my wordy. There we go. So now let's see if we can kind of bring it in. Bring it in a bit so it goes up. Yeah. Me likes. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. So just small inputs, bring it in. Yay! Whoa, I'm getting super excited about this. Do that. So then we go a little bit hardcore and just kind of push it a bit. And if we go in, so I'm over here, I'm holding X now, and then we just kind of hold. And, oh, easy. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I'm really liking this. Okay, so then we come out here. We come here to the garden. Right here. Oh, that'd be nice. Then we get the actual chairs that we can sit here. That'd be sweet. Okay. So now I can stand here now because nothing's going to happen there. You can just stand in our empty garden plot. That's going to eventually be full of vegetables. And then from here, it's the details, right? So ooh, not necessarily the decorations yet, but it's the edges now. What I'd like to do is I like to paint the easy. Oh, that's right. I'm on where the pallets are. Okay, so we've got grass. I'm thinking grass can be right up and around here. I'm definitely thinking grass can be all the way up around here. I'd like to tighten. Tighten. Oh, I can't with this damn tree. There we go. Up around just the edge. I just want to see how close. Yeah, there we go. At least the one notch. If I can just do that one notch. I think if I do another notch, it's going to be too much. So we're just going to see if we can get a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm liking it. So then from there, the grass wise. Yeah, this one's kind of sporadic. I think this one we can kind of just kind of zip it in and out, and then from here we can kind of mix. So we're back to our forest ground. We'll go one size up. Oh, easy. One size up and just kind of see if I can just kind of throw it around. We got some grass down there because we're gonna have some bushes there. Throw that around there, and we do want some. Okay. Oh, obviously we gotta fix some. Ooh, I didn't get into our field. Oh no, I didn't get into the fence too. Easy. Okay, so back to our. Ooh, relax. This one again. I'm thinking we are gonna want. The forest back here, right? Because we don't necessarily want manicured. Well, there's not going to be really manicured. So we can do small, just kind of work our way. Ooh, easy. Work our way in. See, the small is just so small. There we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's where it is. Okay, so right around there, we'll cover that. I think I see a little dab right there. Way out nowhere. So then we're going to go here. Again, that's nice and easy. Too far in if we can help it. Right about there. Now we're going to zip down this line. Oh, there goes. Okay, that's okay because it's just the bushes. So we can totally. I like it. It's like the forest ground's kind of gone over it. It's like the grass has gone over the cobblestone. I don't want the cobblestone out of the fence. But if we go, stop it. If we go too close, oh, good Lord. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There is that. Oh, geez. Oh, too much. Oh, and the rain starts. Okay. Oh, good Lord. And we're gonna have to get rid of that bush. That's okay. Ooh, and the chunder too. Nice, nice. Well, I don't have my jacket on. Let's just go in the house instead of putting my jacket on. Oh, come here. Hello. Close the door. There we go. Interesting. Okay, here's a test. I wonder if, because I know in the forklift, if you sit in the Manitou that has no doors, it actually keeps with the ambient noises. So if we go here and then we go to here, interesting. Okay, and then if we go here and then we go here, okay, well, we're just sitting here for a sec. Still talking, not have to yell. Okay, so now, like I say, I love how it does pop in like that because it's like over time, right? It's been worked in, worked out. Now again with the okay, sorry, we got to fix that little bit right there. My perfectionist in me is just nope. And so do 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 do. That is good. That is good. I like it. Now we're gonna zip. We can do grass is kind of growing over a bit if we. Oh, good lord! Ah, see, too far, too far. Oh, so it's like that bottom corner. Can we do one more in? Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, so then that's kind of off. That's okay. That's okay. Just like me, kind of off a bit. All right, so oh, now we hear. Oh, but okay. Then I go away from the tractor. All right. Okay, so now from here, real quick. Oh, okay. So this is where the main part, like, or I should say, not main part. It's like the big parts, right? So we're almost to the fun details. So thank you very much for bearing with me. Thank you very much for joining. Thanks very much for watching, for everything. This is. I'm just so excited. Where do I go? And I'm very much so sometimes squirrel, and I think of another idea, but. So my thought process was having that, we have that, and then with good lord, with us doing this and seeing that gazebo, I think that works out really well. And then what I was thinking now, I will do this at nighttime to get a better idea. And I did take there is a couple of the placeable wall light mods as well as the what is it? I thought there was another one like a garden one. Oh, I didn't bring it in. That's okay. We'll bring it in. You'll see it. And yeah, we're gonna see. And you know what? If heaven for saving. Ooh, that's right. Saving. So let's just do a quick once over. We got our fire pit right there. Nice. Oh, good lord. Easy. Okay. Nice. Gazebo doesn't block the view too. Oh no, that's okay. I like that. Oh, I'm so excited right now. This is so. I just want to play the game. I just want to play. Okay, then that comes across there. You know what? Oh, yeah. Let's because now it looks it still looks lopsided to me. So no, we're just gonna try to go in on the other side, and then maybe have like a little narrow, just like have a little narrow. Oh my god. Oh, see, and then it's all. Or is it? Ooh, save, done, bunk. Yeah, we're not wishy-washing about that one. That's for sure. That is, I like. Oh, I like. And then you come in. Oh yeah, and then eventually, if we can, I mean, I do love this gazebo or whatever, however you want to call it. I call it a gazebo. Um, if they have one that is empty that looks like that too, or something similar, and then we get the plastic chairs that come out, that could make another fun one. So from here, and the big, oh yeah, right, sorry, we gotta run to our or actually anything. John Deere's the closest. So there we go. So now, a big thing's done, right? We got our fire pits in. We've got our gazebo in. We got our. I just want to fill it so quick. Now, the other thought that I was thinking, because we have this entrance back here, and technically we will be needing possibly to bring a little side by side and maybe we might be doing some grass work. Who knows? We got some steep hills and maybe yes, maybe no. But I didn't really want to be having an area to I kind of feel like this is the backyard, right? So while we're here, let's just do this real quick because I want to touch it up with this stuff. We're gonna go big right now and just kind of fill it all in best as we can. And just kind of get a quick little sense because it is a little pricey doing this. That's why we're not going to do full bore and like detailed. I just want to get a little idea, right? So there we go. So, easy, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I like it. That's gonna look so good. So I'm gonna leave it the manicured the short right now. If we do get some lawn, and I haven't tested the few lawnmowers that are out yet, and then there are more I'm sure to come. But right now I'm just going to do that, and we're just going to keep it with that. And eventually, maybe I'd love to have a lawnmower if we have maybe a little even push mower that you can cut without dropping. So I have again, if there are out that do cut without dropping, let me know for sure. But I just haven't personally tested them yet myself. So now that we have the grass there, I don't want to be doing too much. I was thinking kind of like, I was thinking like a little playground maybe one of the playground sets. I didn't want any of the big ones, just something small. But that one again, that one is going to be excuse me, that's going to be one of those ones that does level itself. So it all depends on if it works. Right now there are other options as well and other decorations and stuff that we could do, but for right now I think excuse me, oh boy, for right now I think, a trampoline, I forgot about that. mm. Mm. What about here? Oh, will it auto level? What if we put it? Because if we put it here, is there an end? Was there an end? Is there an entrance in it? Easy. Oh, there is two. There is two. Idiot. Okay, so we're gonna sell that. Yep. Okay, and it looks like it did not. So can we level that right there a bit? Just a little. Just a little. There we go. Man, see, this is where I get carried away. So this is where we're just gonna try this again real quick, and then this is where I don't. Yeah, there's just again this is where I talk about where I can sit here for hours and just muck about and just stare at things and look at things and look at way things are, and then just peruse the menus, peruse the decorations. Be like, and then next thing you know, 4 hours go by. Oh, we're getting. I kind of like, and it's not out of the it's not in the way view wise. It's like when the grandkids come over. And then from here you could almost also we got forest dirt. That's really a gravel. Easy. So some dirt, just kind of let the kids play. Oh, so it's like right there. So ease, my word, geez, like the. Stop doing that, Major. Jeebus, I do apologize. Button mashing, apparently. Okay, so now we're just gonna work. Now we're gonna work the grass back in. All right, so nice, easy again. We want just. I wanted just a little tiny trail. That's all I wanted. Just a little tiny trail. Ooh. Okay, well, you know what? I think that's good. Let's go check that out. Oh, okay. I do apologize. You know what? Let's just actually turn this off here real quick. Nope, we want this one. And master volume. How about we just do environment volume? Oh, done. So now let's go. Oh, it looks so. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so now we just go here, and there's a little bit of a thing. You know what? I like it. I think that's good. Just that little touch of brown. That means that this is actually, yeah, it's just working out. It's just working out so good here. Okay, so now from here, we've got that. And then again, like I said, it's just perusing the decorations and just kind of seeing what fits. Now, what I did have planned was, okay, if we get our, let's just go to, nope, we're not, so close. Oh, come on, come on, come on, so close. There we go. So what I've noticed is, or not what I've noticed, what my thought process was that if we get, I was kind of thinking about sticking a little shed and having a little push mower, but if we have a little push mower, we could have a little shed in the back corner of the log cabin. And there's, oh, geez, Bob, what are you? Good Lord, Bobby, get your ass back home. So if we had a little push mower or something back there, that'd be great because I kind of feel like the push mower doesn't necessarily really need to be, sorry, like out in the big shed, right? And wheel it all the way out, all the way around, sort of thing. So if we had a little road, my idea was, I know this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work, but my idea is, oh, we're close. Oh, not bad. Do 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 do. So here's the idea. So this will come around. So see, this is why so when it comes to filling this, I don't want to have to drive something up right through here, so to speak, right? That's not a game plan. And my thought process was like a little side by side or a little small something could fit here, so to speak. And then I could right here, depending on size, put a shed here because technically speaking, that's a bathroom. So we could cover that window and kind of turn a blind eye on that. And then this is just the hallway into the kitchen. And really, there's not much to like. It could be doable. It could be doable. And then the thought process was to have. Oh, we still have the markings on that. Hey, we never took that one down. Ooh, nice. Okay, so technically speaking, we were planning on, so we could, but I don't want to. So my thought was we could make a little spot. I was thinking like right here. Ooh, turn. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why I did the little hump there. And then the thing is, okay, that's where. Yeah. So we can drive this way, and then we come around here. Because again, I had this open backwards because I have plans. I have lots of. Oh, we got weeds. Oh, we got lots of weeds. Okay, so I have. Oh, wait, no, those are my peas. Those are my peas and weeds. Okay, I have plans on this area, but again, I don't know how it's all going to turn out. So for right now, we're just having the gate go inside just so we can work with that if need be. And then from here, I was the road factor. So turn. There we go. So from there, now way out. Oh yeah, see, it's a little tough to see, but there is the tire tracks. So now, so my thought process here goes: if we go. So let's shut you down for a minute. Let's save in case this goes epically wrong here. Epically wrong. I hope not. Oh, I hope not here, but here we go. This part I haven't quite really tested actually. This is we're just flying by the seat of our pants. So we want about the vehicle width, right? We don't want too wide. I find that just makes it too wide, but that gives you a good. I mean, that doesn't give us our circle. I want my circle back, please. It doesn't give us a circle, but it gives a good width. So I'm thinking we'll worry about the entrance later. But right now, we just want that drive. So it's now. I mean, I can't see the tires, but I just have to kind of guess it. and I can't go. Where was it? I think it was, yeah, it was right here. And then we go right along. Yeah, see a little bit farther away, you can see them. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. And then darn trees. Oh no. Oh no. All right, well, you know what? Looks like it's time to exit and restart. So that's why you do a circle check before you save. There you go. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. So unfortunately, I saved after we did that. I did that. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But easy thing is we can just actually create a new field, put that in, and then even roleplay wise, we can actually play that up as just the seed didn't take. So from here, what we're going to do is we're the road wise. Now, what I like to do, sometimes when it comes to landscaping, all you need is just paint. So now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of make the road, excuse me, that we drove. Now, unfortunately, excuse me, unfortunately, our tracks are no longer present, but we're just going to guesstimate this. So we can touch it up as we go. Now we're going to stay on the fence side so we don't, hopefully, area restricted. Oh, that's right. We just go no, and then we just kind of I'm going to go bring in a little bit closer, a little bit, there we go. I want a little tight road, right? I don't want anything too big. So we can just do kind of like a baseline. Actually, we'll use that. Yeah, we'll keep this one smaller. Now we are going to go back and touch up around as well. Now this one, because we want to come around this way. And then I was also thinking, making a little road or a little trail, you could say, this way too. You can split it off and go that way and split it off to here to the shed. Oh, the bouncy, bouncy. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Little touch. I just hit the wrong button. When it comes to the little touches, this is where it takes hours, right? This is where I feel bad because to a degree, like there's really no way for me to show you every single little way just because yeah, but it'd take hours and hours of time. Like I'll sit here for hours and just putzing around and just trying stuff like this, right? So it's like we get rid of this little bush here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You want to go? There you go. Get rid of this little bush, and then I was thinking like a little trail that goes in. Oh, good lord! Again with the camera. It goes around in there, and then maybe something. Because again, I'm kind of digging the idea about a shed here. So I'm thinking if we kind of go around here, I think that's okay. Kind of get rid of that stuff. And then we kind of make a little trail here. It's got a little trail for the dirt bikes too, right? And then when it comes to the landscaping and painting, the reason why I say that is because with this forestry texture, especially now in 25 here, with this forestry texture, it there's bumps in the texture, but you'll paint them away. And then there's bumps in the ground. So there is a way to smooth to soften it. Oh man, to smooth out or soften it off, soften it out without necessarily like you having to worry about like do full landscaping and changing the ground. So we're just going to test this right here, right now. Grab that, fire this up. I changed my volumes now, so hopefully it's a little bit better now. We're going to spit this around. And actually, now that I've been doing this and pumping around, I've noticed that this truck, when it's loaded, I got these 2 pallets in it, and I just feel like it rides so much better. Yeah, see, there we go. Nice little road in here. Yeah, see that? There's a little bump there, so we can totally take that out. And then kind of come around to a shed, right? And it's like, I'm not thinking a full truck. That's why I'm glad that the truck is fitting, because if I'm using a little side by side or a little tiny, 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 tiny tractor, little tiny tractor, then it would fit real nice. So it's like come in through here, we can bump that out, get that one little brush bump out, get that one shrub out of there, get that shrub out of there, little bump there. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, so moving on, because again, I'm trying to touch base, I'm trying to touch on everything, but I can't show. Oh, it's gonna take hours and hours. But so then when it comes to this road, so let's just real quick here. What I'd like to do, let's just do it right here. So now what we're gonna do, I do like the idea of the little side trail here. So I'm gonna connect this little side trail here. You need a little dirt bike, yeah, dirt bike trail right there. So then when it comes to the road, what I'll do is I'll have with the grass, I'll keep it as low as I can, and then you see how the two little black, excuse me, excuse me, the two little black tracks are. So I try to keep I try to remember, so to speak. I try to remember where they are. It's kind of hard to, but in 2 degree. But I'll paint this in, right? I'll get this all painted in. We want to get rid of that one. That was a little bit in the way. So then we're going to want to come around, paint this, and I think that one was good. But this one, I want to get rid of that one. There we go. You can do that. That's all. Little turn right there. Nice little wide turn. And then we did have the long grass, so we're gonna keep with the long grass for right now. And then here, okay, here we go. Try to do this as quick as I can. I'm sorry. So here we go. So we get long grass to replace what was there and or to also just cover up, right? We want to eat. This is where we want to do our edges. This is where we want to make sure the grass is in where we want it, how we want it. Take your time. This is where you just take your nice time, just paint it all in. And then again, this is where I said the visual factor. You just kind of try to remember where your tire tracks were or where your tire tracks would be, right? If you were driving through. So we keep on the smallest one, which we had a circle. But if we keep on the smallest one, take your restriction off, and then you just kind of pretend you're a tire track. So this is kind of okay. So the tires are over there. So it's like we're gonna pretend we're a tire track. We're just gonna kind of come down and around, and we're sort of. Well, I also do pretend we're the left tire track. I guess in this way. Make sure you're going in the one side because you want to alter it, right? So then we come in on the other side and we just kind of make it a little bit wider, and I try to do it a little bit. There we go. And I try to keep that little bit in the middle. And then we just kind of like that. There we go. So we've got just a little trail. And then now if you want to too, what I also too, now that we have 25 with, or actually I think we did have the short grass and long grass. I'm drawing a blank here in 22, but what I like to do in 25 now, because there we go, is that I tap in the short grass in the middle in the sense of, because that's, you drive over, it's not really going to necessarily grow long. And then I'll do that in the middle. There we go. So there we go. So now we got the middle. Everything's good there. Got a little bit of a road. Now we're going to go back to our dirt. Or you can even do whatever you want. You can even put a little bit of forest. So we got a little bit of forest. A little touch right there. Touch right there. Touch right there. And then we'll get our dirt in the middle and just kind of touch right there, touch right there, just kind of break up the middle there, right? So that looks a little spotty. I might, what we do? We can try this. How about we go to the medium grass? So then we go to the medium grass, and then we just kind of put a little spot right there. Break that up a bit, and then spot right there, just kind of drag that on. Okay. So then oh, and we're on the other side. So now coming back around. Now this is what I would do. Now again, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and do the whole thing all the time. The whole like with you it's going to take hours and hours. But I wanted to show you my process. I wanted to show you how to do it, like how I do it, and then it's like we come in through, and that's I like it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then we just do that all the way through. And then I'm thinking, what we're going to do is from here, it would be, then I'll have like, I would have it just kind of come to about here. So then if we have a little tractor, it'll side by side something to bring the water, bring the manure and the seed, the pallet seed. What am I driving? Those. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. So have that. And then from here, there's also some like little decorations that I want to be putting in around. Now, the great thing about restarting too is also too, real quick. Oh yeah, we're okay. Cause I think we're pushing our time here, and I do apologize. And I thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I have so much information I want to give out. It's just, there's so, so the lights, I did remember to bring them in. So my my idea was. Oh, here we are. So it is called the Garden Lights Pack. Again, I'll write it on the description there. So we've got a couple little ones. Oh, good lord. Oh, yeah, that right. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's right in my face too. So there we go. So we've got a couple little ones. I got one right there. That's a little short, fat one. Oh, good lord. And then we've got tall skin. Oh, that's a small one. Okay, I kind of like that one. That one's a little. I think y'all see what's going on with my ideas here. And then we got Garden Light 3. Oh, Garden Light 3. Oh, that's a tall one. Ooh, maybe the tall one can go on the inside. Oh yeah, okay. And then we have, I think last but not least is spinach. Okay, that's okay, so it's got I think it's a downlight. Yeah, I think it's probably okay. Again, this is a good point. This is why I usually put my lights up, excuse me, at night. I always wait till nighttime to grab my lights, and then that's when I put my lights up because then you can see what kind of aura it has and like how much light effect it has. Because I don't like, especially for our house, I don't need to be lighting up a football stadium. So just for ideas, I'm going to put these down, but we are going to take them out just because again, we're going to put them down at nighttime. And if it works out, you're going to see it. You'll have seen it in episode 13. And episode 13 is where I showcase and unveil, I guess you could say. So I'm thinking 3 is going to be too much. I think 3 is going to be. You know what? Here we'll do this. We'll do 1, 2 on this side, and then what if we do like 1, 2, 3? Okay, maybe 3's not that bad. 3's not that bad. Oh, good Lord, tree, Jesus, that's not too shabby. Oh, it's a tough call. This is where I'm having So whatever is in the episode, that's what I decided. So then it's just basically from there what we do. Okay, so now we need to see if we can delete these. Oh yeah, we might be reloading again. Okay, so we just sometimes there's one. We can delete that one. Yeah, okay. That one. Yep. So yep. Okay, and then sometimes if you go in from a far away angle, good Lord. No, you can see that it's still blue. You can see in my, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, be forewarned. Don't put it in search. Oh, I did see it go. Oh. Was there a little spot there that it? I think it just went dark because the camera jumped. Oh, there it is. Okay, we sold that one. So it's there's a way. Where there's a well, there it is, right there. Boom, sold. Yes. Okay. And then if we go same angle, right there. Go away, blue. Go away, blue. Stop being blue. Greenhouse. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Be nice to me. Be nice. Oh, come on. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, we can do this. I know we can do this. The good thing, again, so close. We haven't saved, so that's the great thing, is that we haven't saved yet. But this is good to know. But if we could get it out, okay. Well, y'all see what happened there. So sometimes you can get it out, sometimes you can't. And then last but not least, I just want to wrap up here real quick, is when it comes to the decorations, we're going to go full ham eventually, but let's say you are placing a decoration, because I know one thing I am definitely doing on my porch on my house is I want to have my barbecue, so I can have barbecue and be covered in. Great. So now, or maybe it'll be the chair that we find first. I think it's the chair maybe that we find first. I just want either one. So I just want to show an angle thing. So please, again, bear with me. Just a few more minutes here. Where is it? Give me a barbecue. Oy vey. Yeah, the one thing I'm looking for it, and that's when you can't find it. Or it could be just like before. Oh, I probably just passed right by it, didn't I? So, okay, because the barbecue was the one that was a real pain in the ass. And, oops, excuse me. And I just wanted to show. Okay, we totally. Hold on, bear with me. At the beginning, this is a base game barbecue. I know there's a base game barbecue. There's a little one there. Yep. And then, come on. Where are you? Oy vey. Ah, there it is. Oh, see, just like before. I just going too quick here. So when it comes to something like this, see how it keeps popping up. Now there is a quick little way that it pops in, and then you actually can drop it down. So for me, my idea is I'm gonna somewhere up here, so to speak, or see how it keeps popping in, popping out, popping in. But what you can do is see it's out there, and then just move your camera a bit, and then it pops back close. Or you can move your camera down, and if you move your camera down too much, let's say you move your camera down too much and it like goes up, then you can just move your camera back and forth as opposed to up and down. So there is ways to do it, and then you can just go free mode, we can let's just try this here because what is it here? I think it will sit over, I do believe. So my thought I was just joking around testing. So see how it keeps like popping in and out like a wall. So now there we go. See how all I did was move the camera forward a little bit, not up and down, and then it popped in. So then I can slap that down. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. So it works out great. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. Actually, that's in view of the garden. You know what? I'm probably going to put it up there. But that is great. That is great. So thankfully, it works out that it was tall enough. It doesn't hit, doesn't glitch through. But that is just a little trick I found when it came to certain placeables, and especially when it comes to, say, your garage right here, right? So it's like, you want to put your whatever. We're going to put our, engine. Oh, yeah. So it's highlighted blue. If you select it, you can't do it. So get in there, overlaps, area restricted, just go free mode, and then what you can do is slide it in where you want, and you can have snapping on. Sometimes snapping's on when it comes to the bookshelves and it comes to shelvings and all that sort of stuff to line up nice with walls. But if you haven't snapped the building, then snapping objects, it will be a little bit off, I have found. Now, with that being said, it's all about camera angle. So if you get a little close, you can't. Yeah, it keeps popping up and down. So again, that's where you're gonna have to just get really used to it and just be patient, slow, be very patient, and then slap her down. And then once you're done that, what I do is basically slap her down my grass. And like I said, it finally grass is last, and then grass is second last. And then the reason why grass is second last is because then I go around and then let's say that's where I do my final trails, my final little tiny ones. So we go to our painting, and then it's like, I want a little trail that comes off of my stairs here, excuse me. So it's like, okay, so then that's when I just do my final trails. Excuse me. Oh boy, my final touch. And then what that does is that paints it into, but it also allows it to kind of blend in a bit. I like it. That's the way I do it. Sorry, I should say that's the way I do it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Sadly, we are almost there. We are still at part 2 of part 3 because we still have to move all of our equipment over, because from here, now that we're going to be moving out of here and I want to be getting rid of this one silage bunker, we're going to have the room. I want to fit a bulk haul, some form of a bulk haul here for us to have on-site wood chip storage, so we don't have to start selling every time we have a trailer full. Because so far the trailer's full, we have to sell. So right now, once I move some stuff around, once we get rid of the trailer here, because what do we do? Oh, it's $25,000. Right on. Made a little bit of money. Oh, we lost 12,500. Sweet. So we're gonna make a little bit of money, even though it cost me like $35,000 to decorate. I do not want to know what it's going to cost me on here. Oh, and then also too, No, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Oh man, brain fart there. So yeah, from here, I'm just gonna do the details. I would love to share it with you, but that's gonna take me hours, hours and hours of just sitting here and staring, looking at the decorations, looking at what's available, looking at what I can put, what I can't put, how frustrated I get when I stop. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for working our way through, and we will definitely see you in part 3.